want to welcome you to day 25 of our 30-day challenge. Today's topic is mentorship. When we say mentorship, what do we mean? We mean the transfer of knowledge and experience and skill from a more experienced person to a less experienced person. In whatever capacity you want to lead your life, as a parent, a sports person, a pastor, in whatever you want to do, you need to have a mentor. What would a mentor do? A mentor will give you, or what would mentorship give you as a young person or as a less experienced person? It will give you the needed experience, the needed skill, and then the needed exposure to get to your destination faster than you would otherwise have done. You see, most people who commit mistakes in areas people have been already are not thinkers. If you are really a thinker, you must go for a mentor, somebody who will teach you how to navigate the road on which you walk. So if you are a footballer, find a successful footballer and learn from them. If you are a sports person, a 100-meter runner, find a successful 100-meter runner and learn from them. If you are a student, find somebody in your class or somebody who is your senior and learn from them. Find out how they study, what they study, the kind of mindset they have before they study. If you are a sports person, go into the mind of a mentor. Find a mentor and let that person get you to your destination faster than you would have done yourself. Mentorship is important. Mentorship is critical. You know, in the Bible, Moses mentored Joshua, and Joshua became a great leader. Same way, we see in other fields of endeavor how people have mentored younger people or less experienced people, and they have risen to become great people. The US used 300 years to move from an agric age to an information age. But most countries in Asia, Korea, Singapore, use less than 300 years, far less than 300 years, to move from an agric age to an information age. It is because these countries learned from the United States. If you learn from someone, you will do things faster and better. So please find somebody to mentor you. Find somebody to mentor you. Who can you pick as a mentor, or how do you get a mentor? Number one, go to town and find a mentor. In whatever area you are working, or whatever area you want a mentor for, find out who has excelled in that area. If it has been a pastor, sports person, a trader, an entrepreneur, a business person, whatever it is. So find somebody in your field who is more experienced, and then go and talk to them. Tell them you want to be mentored respectfully. It will surprise you. There are a lot of people who are prepared to mentor people even for free. So go to people, select people you know are more experienced. If they are close by, just go to them. If they are not close by, just learn about them. There are a lot of books, biographies and autobiographies written about people. You just go online and learn, buy books and read. Read about these people, read about the books they read, the mentality they had, the routines they put themselves through. Read about them, and then even from afar, you can become their apprentice, and then accept to be mentored. Some people find mentors, but they are not prepared to accept to be mentored. When we say accept to be mentored, we mean lowering yourself or deciding to go under training. Yeah, so decide to go under training. Follow the timetable your mentor will give you. Whatever timetable your mentor gives you, possibly your mentor wants to meet you once in a week. Discuss with your mentor the time that is appropriate for you. Follow the instructions of your mentor. Talk less than you listen. Listen more, and listen more. And make sure that you are learning everything that is important, everything that will be good for your development. Appreciate your mentors in whatever way you can. Please don't give sexual favors for mentorship. So find a mentor. Find a mentor. Find a mentor. Before I leave you, let us go over our COVID-19 safety tips. Number 1, wash your hands well with soap and running water. Number 2, sanitize your hands if you touch any surface, if you enter a bus, a car, a tram, or even if you shake hands. Sanitize your hands with an alcohol-based sanitizer. Number 3, do social distancing. Stay at least 2 meters or more from the next person you meet anywhere. Number 4, stay home if you can afford it. If you have nothing to do in town, please stay home. If you show symptoms of COVID-19, please again, call the numbers available in your country and seek help. Or if you know anybody suffering from symptoms of COVID-19, please call the numbers available in your country for help. Until we meet again, aspire to become.